All right, in this video, we are going to show how to do using a form and then applying a builder gel. So these are Elsa's nails. They're nice and long and real. One broke off, so instead of adding a tip, we're going to go ahead and show you how to do one of these. So bear with me, I'm not perfect on this. I actually used to do this, but it's been a while, so just bear with us. So you're going to want to stick this right underneath. Okay. I usually like to stick it right underneath that nail. And then you're going to pinch the tip together just gently. Okay. Then from here, you're going to grab this and then you're going to have this nice and tight against the finger. Okay, so from there, let's see what we're going to need for length. We're going to probably go, do you think right here or to right there? Second one? Okay, we'll go second one here. All right, so to get started, we're going to use, we have our own base coming, but we're going to use a bond or primer to prep that nail just on the real nail. We've already done the cuticles, so you're going to want something to stick pretty good. Then we're going to actually use a base coat. So we're going to use our Sendera base coat, and that you're going to stick on the real nail. And this is so the builder gel has something to adhere to. So as usual, don't get it on your skin. You're just sticking this on the real nail so that the builder gel has something to apply to. Nice and strong. Perfect. All right, you can put that in the light. 60 seconds. All right, so now we're gonna apply. I'm gonna bring over my light, sorry. Just wanna make sure I have the best view here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gently press from the bottom up just to make sure that that nail is flush so that when we build it, so it's fresh bottle, so it's gonna be nice and gooey. Make sure you don't get it all over the edge. So from here, we're gonna start in the middle. And we're gonna drag out to the second line. And I'm not gonna worry about the shape. I'm just gonna go all the way up to the top, right to that second line. And then we're gonna add more layers. And at the end, if there's any things we need to build on or clean up, we can just do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and just stick it in the light right now and then come back and fix anything we need. All right, so we got our first layer in. We're gonna go ahead and do our second layer. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I'm okay if there's a little more because I'm gonna drag it up. I wanna make sure there's enough. Basically just gonna polish it till we get to the second layer. Okay. I don't even mind if I go a little longer. Oops, just got it on my finger. So right there, I'm just gonna give it a second to level. And then we're gonna put that in the light for 60 seconds. All right, so we did 2 coats. We're gonna do our third coat. Again, I'm trying to make sure I don't get too much product, but because I'm building a nail, I'm gonna a little more. Sorry, let me pull that off real quick. That's what happens when you have pads. Okay, so we're gonna come out to the tip. And then I'm not gonna worry too much because once we take this off, if we see anything we don't like, we can still clean up the nail again with the form off and refill anywhere we might need to. So right now I'm just trying to build up to that second line. Okay. All right, and the light for 60 seconds. All right, so we're gonna take this off because what we're gonna do now is see where we may need to build or fill in any of the nail. So we have the nervous part. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna examine our nail. I can see that the tip needs a little bit of work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go right into building that. So I'm going to use a little bit extra product because I want to fill in the gaps. So it's mostly right here. So I'm actually going to go this way to fill in. Sorry guys, I know you're trying to see here, but I can see that it's more this way from being right on that edge. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm just going to gently. Now I got a little too much, but I just wanted to get it on there first, and then I can shape it and mold it. Maybe where we need it. Turn your finger this way. Okay. So I'm gonna let it shape. I meant kind of just self-level. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stick this in the light for 60 seconds. All right, so this is almost there. So I'm just gonna do a tiny bit more on the tip. I can see just right in here is where it needs a little more. So we just wanna fill that. We're still gonna do filing and shaping, so that'll help anything, but just more to get that little edge done. Okay, and then I might just use this to gently just make it even on the top. We don't really need any more at the cuticle, but I definitely want more at the end. Okay, last time, and then we'll shape and file. All right, so now we're gonna get an alcohol pad, wipe off everything. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into filing. So this is where I'll shape. I don't know if we'll just start filing. We won't keep you on camera forever. We know watching these videos can be long. So from here, we're just gonna go ahead and go right into our side shape. Obviously that's too long. Some more of that coffin shape. So I could maybe want a little thinner, but that's all right. Just to give you guys the show. And then of course it's a little long, so we're going to keep trimming it down. I'm just going to angle it in so we can continue to get that coffin shape like the other nails. I'm going to go a little thinner because you can see her other nails are a little thin, so we just want to make sure that we make them pretty close. But overall, you guys see this wasn't that difficult to do. Now I'm just cleaning it up and shaping it. And then on top, I'm just going to gently file. And I'm going to do that just because I want the next layers to be pretty smooth. And then we're going to actually add pill base on before we do our mani. So we'll show you guys that. All right, so here's the end result. We used our builder gel and a form to build the nail. Sorry, I was pretty quiet in this video. I just wanted to make sure we got it down. So we just filed the top a little bit, mostly just filed the top and the sides as you guys started to watch. And then now we're gonna go ahead and put the pill base on the top of this. We're gonna do 3 coats because we found that's her magic number. And we hope this video was helpful.